Hi everybody, Bobby here and my sister Brenda.
Hello, everyone.
And tonight we are going to talk about something that there's a lot of people out there that are completely confused and they're basically just not wanting to follow anymore because they don't even know where they're standing. And I am talking about spirituality. So, as we always say in the beginning of our videos, if you do not resonate with our information, that's okay. You can go and listen to other people. Do your own research and come to your own conclusions. We will always be here from time to time and we'll bring all this information for you so that you can, try to figure out what is best for you and so on. So, with that said, we are going to start with spirituality. So, there's a lot of people that are confused, that they do not want to follow spirituality because they believe or they are seeing a lot of people mixing information. There is information that they do not understand, and they believe that people are trying to take advantage of them, or there is also the part where they don't even know what spiritualism is all about. And we just want to clarify a little bit tonight what is happening out there and what is going on. Some people think that the spiritual community is just trying to, take advantage of them or mixing them, and that's not the case. So, with that said, this spiritual path that we are going through is not about, you following somebody else. You need to follow you, okay? We are only here to express and give information as a guide so that people can actually, use their discernment and follow what resonates with them the most. Remember, we are all different and we come from different places. We have so many different races in our DNA that sometimes, like for example, my sister and I, even though we're sisters, she has more Syrian or Egyptian DNA in her blood.
Yeah.
And I have more Pleiadian, Venusian, Mintakan, whatever you want to call those races, which are obviously, where they come from. But we're sisters. And what she likes and the knowledge that she has sometimes is different from the one I have, because where she, not that she comes from that culture, but her soul originated in Sirius, so she has more memories from Egypt than she has from Atlantis or from the Pleiades, which I do have.
I reincarnated as a Pleiadian, but it's more Siriusian and Krypton.
Yes.
I've been having a lot of memories from Krypton, and we have to say that Krypton is not a planet.
No.
It is a country or
a continent.
Or a continent
In the planet Venus.
That's
That's a big one. People think Krypton
I
is.
always knew is people were like, "Oh no, it was destroyed," but no, it never. I was always like, "No, I'm having memories. It was never destroyed because it wasn't a planet."
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So
So what is happening right now is that all these people have different belief systems, but those are the old belief systems. So each one of them are bringing their own belief systems into the spiritual community. Some people are not resonating with them because their belief system is different from the other people. So they're basically just not wanting to follow, not wanting to listen to other people that are talking about spiritualism and ascension. And some people don't even want to do the tarot because they think that people are just taking their money. Let me just clarify one thing. The tarot and oracle, which we do, the tarot is not going to tell you who you need to be, much less the oracle. The tarot is only a confirmation of what you know already in your life and what you know that it is true to you. But sometimes people do not understand what's happening, so they go into a tarot reading and that person's ancestors use us as mediums to tell the person who we are doing the reading what this person is going through in the tarot, and then the oracle is what they need to do if they want to do it. It's not a requirement to be spiritual. It's not a requirement for ascension.
yeah.
It's not a requirement for anything. The only thing that tarot and oracle do is guide a person so that that person can actually follow their own path.
Yeah.
Sometimes there is a tribe and that person finds the tribe, and then all the people that are like him or her, and they basically do the same things. They are in the same frequency, and that's where that person starts going and helping each other. They find their own people in there. Spiritualism is not individuality in regards to what you believe in the 5D. You are going to be an individual all on your own. That will be your individuality in the 5D, but you are also going to be with your own people. The people that are actually confused right now is because they are waking up. They're waking up and they don't know what is happening.
They're lost.
They're completely lost.
Yeah.
That's how we were in the beginning, but we were not that lost because we already knew since we were little, okay, something is happening.
We just wanted like confirmation.
We just wanted confirmation.
We were born like seeing things, and we were like, is this really happening? I mean, am I crazy?
Mm-hmm.
But then we just wanted confirmation, which is what is happening right now, that everything is coming all over. The truth is coming.
Yeah.
Like I said to my mom, after I saw this being, Ashtar, when I was 8 years old, that was a long time ago, that was in the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2 days later, that was my first download. I told my mom that the military was exchanging humans for technology.
Yes.
So I was all these years trying to see, or am I'm crazy or no, I'm not. Why I was thinking about that, why I told that to my mom. And then the truth came out.
Yeah.
That's what they were doing.
Yeah.
So
How did she know?
I was 8 years old.
Yep.
So
We don't know.
I didn't know that. I mean,
Yes.
we didn't know.
So right now, all the people that are trying to leave the spiritual community is because their old belief systems are mixing with the spiritual path
And some
that they are
people-
taking
and
right now.
some tutors,
Yeah.
that we don't mention names because
No. There's no need for that.
yeah, but some people are mixing the spirituality with religion,
Mhm.
and they are talking mixing, and they are getting others confused.
Yes.
So spirituality is something, and religion is something else.
So religion basically is you follow the rules of a man, whoever created religion.
Mm-hmm.
Spirituality is you follow your own rules, but we have a mantra. Do no harm, but take no shift. We follow that mantra spiritual, religiously, focus on it all the time. Why? Because if you are going to be an individual harming people out there, that's not even spiritual, that's a demonic entity.
Yeah, you spirituality, you respect other people,
The
but
respect.
then you go within.
Yes.
It is very hard. It's not easy.
No.
We're being through. We're still. I mean, it's basically hard,
It is.
but it's not impossible.
Yeah.
A religion is completely different. The spirituality, you go within. You know who you are, but you have to do it yourself. It's like nobody's gonna tell you who you are because you are the only one with the memories. Your dreams are the ones telling you who you really are. You are the one who's gonna know.
Yes.
No one can. Religion is something. It's a cult. I call it a cult.
Yeah, it's to keep people, in
In a box.
place, in a box, so that you do not come out of line because they want to control people.
In
That's-
fear. They want you in fear.
They want people in
If
fear.
you don't
as well.
follow certain rules,
Mhm.
oh, God is gonna get mad with you, or a lot of people, everything is coming out.
Mhm.
The Bible, like we said this so many times, maybe it's like 1% truth. The rest is just BS.
It has been changed so
Many times, yes.
times. It even happened live when I was going many years ago to church, and one Sunday I was looking at the TV screen and they said, "Oh no, the priest said, oh, we just changed the words and we're not gonna say that anymore. Now we're going to say this," and they gave us the paper to start singing, and I was like, wait a minute. That's when I had my awakening at that time with religion. I say, wait a minute. So if they just changed this part just because, and they told everybody, then who created the Bible? And then I started going backwards and backwards and backwards, and I said, oh my God, the church and all these people have been changing the words in the Bible forever and ever. Every
Yeah.
Bible is just changing. It's like the books from a university. They just edit and make changes, and you start, getting the books, and just because one word changed, then they just resell the book.
And also the Bible was being changed constantly. So they were, I believe every year they were changing,
Mm-hmm.
and all the Bibles. When
Yes.
you, because I studied the Bible.
Yeah.
2 years,
Mm-hmm.
and I knew that something was wrong
Yes.
with the entire information.
Yes.
So they were changing constantly the Bible. So it's just a book that it was written by a man.
Yeah. Well, different men.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, we we just want to let people know that don't take this spirituality so hard. Just do what you can. You know, you don't need to meditate every day. We don't meditate every day. We don't, do anything every day.
Yeah, sometimes I don't meditate every day.
No.
Um, I don't balance my chakras every day.
No.
Sometimes I don't feel to do, I don't want to do nothing. I
Mhm.
just want to sit down. That's what I do.
Yeah.
I just do whatever my body feels like to do. I just follow.
Yeah.
You don't have to, oh, I have to do this, because if you're not going to do it because you really want to do it from your heart,
Mhm.
then don't do it.
No, just be present, Don't even think in your mind, oh, what am I going to do next? Or what am I going to do in an hour?
Mhm.
No. Every step you take, be present on that step. You're walking to whatever your body wants you to do at that moment, just be present. That presence is your essence to spiritualism. You don't need to listen to other people if you don't want to. You don't, just be you. Now, one of the things that we want to say about the tarot and the oracle and whatever other services people are doing out there, you also have to remember we're still in the 3D. You still have bills to pay and you still have to do things. We're not doing this to get rich. This is not about getting rich or anything like that. This is about we are giving a service and we are receiving an energy in exchange. And that is the energy service exchange that happens when you help another person. You're not being scammed. Obviously, there are people out there trying to scam others, because if you're not born with the gift of mediumship, we don't need to use cards. We don't need to use tarot or oracle.
Yeah,
We can just do it. Sit down with the person and talk to the person. We already know their life without even that person saying anything.
Yeah.
But
But the person needs to see something.
The
because
person
they don't
is,
believe.
yes, the person is the one that needs to see that whoever their ancestors are and they're using us as mediums are sending the message to them. She's absolutely sharp in her tarot readings. Everyone that she has done the tarot reading is absolutely fascinated with her, because everything that she has done is to the point right there.
Yeah.
And they're very happy with her. We don't need to do tarot readings or oracle readings. We can just sit down and this is what's going to happen and this is what you need to do. That's it. So this is the exchange of services for energy. And this will be in the 5D.
Yeah.
Now, we do have our online store, and we always say, oh, go to our online store and try to be an angel warrior or whatever. We're not, and that's also another thing. We're not selling you information. This information is free. We're actually selling the merchandise, because that's our business. And in the 5D, you can create a business. You can work and you can do something. Remember, your mind is like a 3D printer. You get a download, and then you start thinking, okay, this is what I want to do, and then you come and create it. That's what we are doing. We had a vision of having our channel. We started with Angel Warriors, and then all of a sudden, we created an online store because we were fascinated with the information that we were giving, so that we want people to become an angel warrior, whether it's with a church or with a bracelet, whatever it is. But it's always up to you. We're not obligating anybody to do anything, to buy anything. That's not what we're doing. But we have our job, we have our store, and we just put it out there for people to see. And these are different items, different things that nobody has out there. And I think that they are unique. And, it's basically something fun to just go and take a look at. So, but spirituality doesn't have to do anything with, you spending money, or you doing this or you doing that. No, when you exchange your money for services, you're doing, a service to humanity. You're helping other people. And that person might be able to help somebody else, and so on. This is like a butterfly effect, or a domino effect. You help with your energy, and that person can actually help somebody else with the energy, and so on and so on. So, we have to understand that not everything is going to be love and light, because people out there are saying spiritualism is love and light and you don't feel anything. No, actually is the opposite. For you to feel spiritualism, you have to cry, you have to get angry, not at other people, not at yourself. But when those emotions come to the surface, you have to let them pass through. You have to cry. If you have to cry and go and punch a pillow, you go punch a pillow. But you have to, understand that not everything is, oh my gosh, I'm going to do this, and if I am crying, I am falling, or if I am feeling angry, I am falling. No, you're not. That's exactly what you need to do in order for you to get clear out of all this negativity.
Yeah.
And
you have to be in your room for the entire day thinking about things. Just do it.
Yeah.
If you want to cry all day, like my sister said, sometimes I feel mad. So I prefer not to talk to people, because I don't want to hurt them, with words. So I prefer not to talk.
Yeah.
So I just,
we're the same.
I just don't talk. No, I don't call no one. I just be in my own world.
Yeah. That's exactly who I am. We are basically just the same.
Because we're humans. We get mad. We get angry.
We get really angry, and I know for a fact that my tongue is a sword. And for me,
if I know.
she knows. And for me to use that as a weapon and hurt another human, I rather, go on my own and, let it pass, cry, get angry, do everything that I need to do. That's not making me less spiritual than anybody. That is basically just helping me, try to transcend and transmute my negative energies, so that I can think better when I confront the person, or when I, try to talk to somebody, or the person that hurt me, or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, we're being us. Like, be you. Be authentic, unique. I mean, just be you.
Yes.
Like we said, you have to cry, you get mad.
Yeah.
That's normal.
It is normal. And we don't need to be looking for other people to tell us what to do. Again, we're here, we're giving this information, and this information is free. It's free. We're not asking you for donations or money or anything like that. We just say to the people, go to our online store, check what we have, and that's it. But we're not telling you go buy something because you have to. That's not who we are. We just show you what we have, and that's it.
Yeah, and then when it comes to spirituality, your body's gonna tell you um, what you have to do, or what you feel, how you feel.
Yeah.
Like I said, sometimes I don't wanna. Sometimes I wanna do weights. I do exercise. Sometimes I don't want to. It just depends. It is you. It is like to find you, yourself, who you are.
Yes.
When your mind is telling you like, oh, it's time to change. Change something. Go step by step.
Yeah.
Just don't do it right away because that doesn't work like that.
No.
It takes time.
Yes.
So
remember, we have been here millions of years.
Exactly. So we have to do it slowly, step by step. You're not gonna change from one day to another.
No.
It's the same. That's why the alliance is taking the information slowly for us, because we were being live for so long. They're not gonna do it like right away. Yo, here's the information. No, it's the same with our body. It's the same with us. We have to change little by little. Whenever the body is ready, okay, I'm not gonna eat this, or maybe you don't feel like eating this no more. It is your body telling you. It is changing step by step. It's not right away, because it doesn't work like that.
No. And
when you force your body, I'm sorry.
No, that's fine.
You're
that's
forcing your body or yourself. I can't do this. I can't. No, that doesn't work like that. It's just step, but it takes time.
Yeah, some people are also mixing, and this is what I wanted to do. Some people are also mixing the manifestation with spirituality. And manifestation, they believe that because they become spiritual, they manifest. That is absolutely incorrect. Your spirituality is one thing, manifestation is another. And the only way that manifestation works is if you feel it in the heart. Manifestation, the law of attraction, does not work with what you say. It's what you feel. If you don't have the alignment with what you feel and what you say with your mind, nothing is going to manifest on your life, period. You have to feel it. And for example, this is just an example because it's easier. This is an easier example for people to understand. So, somebody, or let's just say, a person comes and says, I love you. I love you. I deeply love you. But what that person is saying, if they're not feeling it, and then they're just gonna go and put their attention into somebody else or something else, the energy will go there. It's not what they said. They can say, I love you, but law of attraction doesn't work with what they say, I love you. Their feeling and their mind, the heart and the mind, are connected to an external distraction, let's just say. So the energy is gonna go to that distraction, not what they said. It's just the easiest way to describe what the law of attraction is. So what that means? That means that because your attention, which is the currency of the universe, goes to a distraction, your energy is going to the distraction. What are you going to manifest? A rupture in your relationship. that's what you're manifesting. That is the manifestation. That's how it works. That's the law of attraction, how it works. You put your energy and your attention to something else, but what you say doesn't match with what you are feeling. There is a, rupture in, or let's say just you're cutting the cords of energy with whoever you are at that moment. Mm-hmm. It's simple. Same thing with a car. I love that car. I would like to have that car. But in your mind is, well, but that car is too expensive. So my attention and my energy is going to go to a cheaper car, which you don't want. Your energy and attention is going to go to that car. So the other car is just going to dissipate. But the one that you really, really, really wanted is the most expensive one. So, these are just little things for you guys to understand what the law of attraction and the manifestation is, and spirituality.
Yeah.
Two different things. And just because you're spiritual, that doesn't mean that you're going to be manifesting. Because if you're spiritual, lip service, nothing is ever going to happen.
You have to feel it.
You have to feel it, and you have to be aligned with your spirituality, and it takes time.
Yeah, it's not easy. it's not easy.
We've been like depressed, stressed, crying because everything that we ever knew that it was true is all a lie. It's fake. Mm-hmm. Even the people that we were with are fake.
Yeah.
And it's really sad, and it hurts, really, really deep inside. But we have to see it the way it is. Everything has been fake. So we have to align, and we have to just continue going and moving forward.
Yeah, it's like basically accept that we were lied to.
Yeah.
And go within.
Don't get mad. Just
Believe,
you get mad, you cry, you get mad, you get stressed.
Yeah, but go within, because we have a purpose here. So follow your intuition, your heart. I always say this. Connect to source, to your higher self.
Yeah.
And once you do that, that's basically your spirituality.
Yeah, absolutely. So again, for the people out there, don't get mad at spirituality or the spiritual community. Be a discernment human. Use your discernment for knowing, who you resonate with and who you do not resonate with.
We can be right, we can be wrong.
Yes.
We are here sharing information and also our downloads.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, we can be wrong.
Yeah. Well, we try to give you the information as accurate as we can.
Yeah, we are trying to help others that they are lost, trying to look for something. Mm-hmm. We listen to other people as well.
Yes.
But I am not like follow blindly.
No.
Because every single one of us have truth, but they can get wrong too. I mean, we're humans.
We're all humans, and you forgive and forget, and just go and find your tribe.
Yeah.
Find your tribe. There is people out there that you will resonate with. Mm-hmm. And you will be part of that community, and they will make you feel that you belong somewhere. Because right now, spiritualism is just going all over the place. That timeline of religion is collapsing. Mm-hmm. And because it's collapsing, that's why people are just going, all over. They're thinking, oh my God, well, what's real anymore? What's real anymore?
We are real. Source is real. our
Yes.
higher self.
Mm-hmm.
So just go within.
Yes, absolutely. So again, with that said, uh, you know, if you guys want to go to our online store one more time, then just go and find out what we have. And just enjoy, have fun, look around. It doesn't really matter. We'll always be here again, and we will come back again with other videos, very interesting videos, because there's so much information that we are learning out there that we will love to share with you.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna leave it here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, with that said, we hope that you guys have a beautiful night and abundance to all.
Love and life.